Welcome back. So we've got the management of IOL Chemicals now joining us to take some questions after the numbers. I mean, actually, numbers have been very, very strong. I think we've got profits which are up 44%. I'm talking about year-on-year numbers. And we've got the margins which have gone up 240 basis points. Mr. Vijay Garg is Joint Managing Director of the company. He's joining us. Mr. Garg, first question, are these numbers... are you seeing these numbers sustaining into the third quarter as well?
Yeah, we are quite sure that these numbers will sustain in the times to come, quarter 3, quarter 4. So the growth is coming from the operations. So post-COVID, all our sales are picking up. And in these coming 2 quarters also will be achieving the same number, rather will be doing better than what we were doing in the previous quarters. Because if you see our ethyl acetate or our chemical segment, if you see the growth is there. So from the previous quarter, we have grown by 25% in this quarter, which we are confident that we will be achieving the same. This will give us around 15 to 20% growth in revenue as well.
Okay, so growth is sustainable. So what about at the margin level? You've improved your margins as well. So operating margins at 32% sustainable?
Yeah, ma'am. Definitely it's sustainable because the prices which we are getting from the market are really, really good. So margins are increasing on quarter-to-quarter basis, and the margins which we have achieved are quite sustainable. We are confident in coming quarters these numbers will be repeated. Rather, we will say it will
so
be
next
better
2
than
quarters you are saying you have visible. Yeah, so, okay, no, I'm saying next 2 quarters you have visibility that these numbers and the strength should sustain. But as we see some post-COVID normalcy return, do you think competition from Chinese players will come back, after 2 quarters out? I mean, I'm just trying to understand what happens beyond the near term.
See, visibility is very much there. See, if you see post-COVID recovery is there, but as far as our products are concerned, majorly our revenue comes from ethyl acetate and ibuprofen, apart from our new product portfolio. If we see the Chinese companies were fully operational during these 2 quarters as well. Rather, with the increase in the demand in Latin sector and European sector, the numbers has increased for us, and which are quite sustainable in coming 2 quarters. So we will not have any impact because of the competition or because of the post-COVID recovery. Rather, we will be having benefit because of this, because as I said, our chemical businesses has already increased by 25% post-COVID. This is because of the demand increase in the various sectors where we sell our chemicals. So we are confident both the segments we will sustain the numbers in coming 2 quarters.
Okay, so you made that point. You are the world's largest manufacturer of ibuprofen. So if you could tell us the current prices of ibuprofen and what is the outlook on pricing going ahead?
See, in the past discussions, we were discussing that with the start of BASF and Chinese company, prices will drop. But let me mention here the pricing which we are achieving. On an average, we are achieving the number of $15 to $16. And we are quite confident that these numbers will sustain in coming 2 quarters, as well as you can say calendar year 2021 as well. So we are confident to achieve the numbers which we have achieved till date.
Mr. Garg, it's a pleasure. Thank you very much. Good luck and good to hear. You're pretty confident about business momentum sustaining and sales momentum sustaining as well. Thank you indeed for joining us. That's IOL Chemicals. I mean, it's just an absolute ripper in the sense that it's done so well over the last many months. I mean, actually one of the best performers in that entire pharma API space. Okay, we will take another quick break.